Good morning, everybody. I am sorry about this video being so late. Let me tell you what I did. I get up, I'm going to come in and make a video. And of course, I've been using my phone. And I didn't have enough power on my phone. So I thought, oh, I better wait. Because I don't have enough power on my phone. So I plugged my phone in. And I waited and I looked and I waited and gave it some time and went and looked and it hadn't charged. And oh my gosh, it still hasn't charged. Okay, so I waited and I waited and I waited and I did a couple of things and I waited and I went back and I'm like, it still hasn't charged. So I put it back down and I went and did some more things and come back and I'm looking. I'm like, it still hasn't charged. Something's wrong here. Why is my phone not charging? And I looked where it shows where it's charging, and it didn't show that it was charging. Oh no, my phone's not charging. Well, then I checked the plug. The charger wasn't plugged in. So I spent all morning waiting for my phone to charge, and it wasn't even on charge, even though I thought it was. So I'm late getting this video out, which means you're getting the video later, and I'm really sorry about that. I know yesterday was also another later day. But let's move on from that now. I should have been in here cleaning up is what I should have been when it was, I thought, charging. So I made this yesterday using this to make a stencil. And so now I want to use this, but I gotta straighten it. So I'm gonna bring my, oh, it's gloomy and ugly out today. And is everybody eating cold weather? Because everybody I know's got cold weather right now. And what I'm doing is I'm lining up where the glitter is with this line. I'm just lining up both ends. And then when I close, I look and make sure in that channel there that I don't see any of the glitter paste. Look at that, was really close. All right. I did do a couple of mess ups yesterday where I put my finger in, but I can't even tell where that is, so I'm thinking that's not an issue. This really, I went to my crop last night and we had so much fun. I love those ladies. Just the sweetest, nicest ladies. And, you know, we're just there having a good time. That's all. So, it's good. It's all good. It's not. That didn't trim nicely, but, you know, with that paste kind of in the way, it's not laying flat on the paper, so I always figure that that's what it is. Okay, so I love the way it turned out. So we're just going to use some more of these dies and make some more. So that's going to be in here, right? I'm just going to do some more layering of the hearts today. And, how's that pink look with that yellow? I don't know about that. So let's just go with some. We got off-white and tan and red. I think those will look all right. So I might use this color next. Excuse me. I knew my allergies were gonna be rough today. And the wind is still blowing. So hopefully tomorrow I won't be even worse, because the wind, it's just not good with my allergies here in this desert. It's just bad. Just bad. All right, let's have a look at this little frilly little thing. Yep, and this time my hearts are gonna all match up. And the other card yesterday turned out so pretty. I think it did anyways, and they have no issues with it, but I wanted to kind of get more into these ones today, or at least one of those. Get these put up where they belong. But I do think I'm gonna work down here. Yep. I'm going to use these off-white or ivory or whatever they call it for this one. Oh, I didn't glue it. I was going to go ahead and glue it, so I can kind of decide as I go what I want to do here. Okay, that's going to be pretty. I think, like I said, I'm going a little different with the colors because I put the glitter on yellow, and I don't even know if you can see it on the camera, but it really is pretty. And maybe with these colors, what we're doing is going maybe a little more masculine. I don't know. As you know, Valentine's Day, you know, women, we got to do for men too, right? So, although I'm mostly with mine, they go to men to give to their girlfriends or wives or whatever, but this one, I mean, I don't know that anybody's going to give the glittery like this to a man, but maybe, I'm just saying the colors might be a little more neutral. That's what I'm trying to say. These colors might be a little more neutral, but maybe. I mean, the card can just be for the sake of the card, and we can see what the dies do, but that doesn't necessarily have to go in the sailing thing, right? Myself, lot, or whatever we want to call them. See, and I don't really want to go with this. Because it's going to be the same size again, right? But maybe I do need to. Okay. But I'll cut them out together this time because yesterday I didn't really cut them separate. And they still looked really, really good. I mean, we could just leave it like that, right? And just put a sentiment in there. And then there we go. But I wanted to layer just to give you an idea what some of these look like, because I love this set because of all the possibilities and things that we can do with this set. And to me, it's remarkable. So, and I am probably never going to make the box. And this is probably going to be one of my best ever used sets. Oh, I didn't put the other one in. Oh, and I meant to, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm not even taking that off yet. No, I'm going to now because it wiggled. So, since it's already wiggled out of there, I'm just going to try to line it up the best I can and send it through. So I used this one yesterday, so we already had a chance to see what it would do. Look at that. I just want to put this in so it doesn't end up lost. Look there. I don't think I'm a fan of that. I don't care for those colors. No. I think I like it just like it is. I think we're going to leave it just like it is. And I can save this piece for another day. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is come back to this set And even though, like I said, that doesn't have to be, that could just be so we can see. I'm going to try something even different from that. I'm going to take this color that I used here for this heart, and I'm going to cut out some hearts. I should have just done that over the trash can. Why didn't I? I think 3, right? Because odd numbers. Odd numbers. There's 1. I need 2 more, so I'm just going to cut out a piece and hope I can double it. And get 2 out at the same time, hopefully. Yep. Hopefully they both cut. I think they will. Okay. So I'm going to put this back so I don't lose it. And I used the I'm yours, so let's use you're mine, I love you, and love. And I'm going to just run these. I'm afraid to try to run more than one at a time. If you didn't see the video yesterday, I used this die and cut out cardstock and then used the glitter paste in it. And that's where my background came from. I might have already said that, but I wanted to make sure just in case I hadn't. I'm trying to line this up. But it keeps kind of sliding with my fingers. When my finger moves, it moves. It doesn't want to stay on straight. Nope. I'm going to have to tape it. If I have to tape it, then I might as well run all 3 at the same time, right? Just tape them down. You can hear those 2 nuts in there. Thought they were doing better together, and then yesterday they had a squabble. So, still working on it, not going to give up. So Ziggy seems to be, and Ziggy is the new one, a little bit of a bully. He's the one that seems to be starting it. The first time, Tweets was the one that started it. But now, and I don't understand if Ziggy don't want it be around him. Why does Ziggy have to go up to him, you know? But he does, and then he's not nice. This is the way I put it. Past Head Start teacher here, right? Not nice. Okay. So there's Love. And I might as well just go ahead and put it back on the packaging thing. Here is I Love You. That one looks really good. No. Conversation Hearts, and so we could do a really colorful one with these if we wanted, and that maybe that's the next video. I don't know. Maybe. We just do a bunch of Conversation Hearts all over the page. See if we can make it work. Yes, you might be getting tired of looking at this kit, especially if you didn't get it. So Love, I Love You, and there we go. Yeah, I could have used different colors, huh? That might have looked better. I don't even have a card base for this yet. I don't want it to look in order, right? I want it to look kind of scattered. So if I had turned this one this way, then it would have looked real planned. So we'll turn those two kind of going in that direction. And we'll put this one on the bottom, going in the other direction. There we go, like that. And there is a little bit of frame around it where it's not, these are not quite as big as that. Okay, so a card base. I got a bit of a rough edge right here. You know, it might be kind of nice to have an off-white card base. Let me go see. Maybe I got some in here. Envelopes. Wrong size. I'll be right back because it's just right here. Uh-oh. I just kind of grabbed a handful, but I think most of them are looking like... See, that's too white. So that's not going to work. These are 4x6. That's too white. And it looks like the rest are 4x6. Maybe these are not, but these look like 4x6. Yeah, that's not gonna work. These can go in this box, but they're not the right size. Wait. Look what I found. This could work. Oh yeah. That actually looks really good. I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but it looks really good here, and I gotta clean this up. Yeah, that looks really good on that craft card. So that's what I'm gonna do with it. That's where it's gonna go. And this card seems pretty thick. The yellow here and the craft card, of course, seems pretty thick too. So that kind of makes a good match there. And then the way that brown craft card works with this color here and the color that's in the hearts, it looks really good. All right. It doesn't look straight. This end doesn't look like it's cut straight. Should be better. Okay, that's better. Got it. I can't believe I was able to do that. I can't believe that worked. All right. Maybe. I was thinking it just to hide that a little bit. Putting the braiding around. No, I think it takes away from the brown of the craft card. All right, everybody, I guess this is it. So I just need to do a happy Valentine or happy Valentine's. One of those. And that's my card. And I am really happy with this set. With this craft kit. I am amazed at what they sent us. There's so many uses for it, and probably, like I said, probably maybe it's going to be one of the most used sets I've ever gotten. And I'm not saying for sure, but right now, with all the Valentine makes I have, yeah. All right. If you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.